Hello, and welcome to Invocation Ghost Photography. Um, if I sound strained, unhinged, and overall not mentally stable, it's because I just finished playing a Mike Klubnika game. You know, shotgun brain sploosh car man guy. If you know what that means, good for you, because I sure as hell don't. Anyways, Invocation Ghost Photography. Man, I was expecting this to start very different, but Alright, whatever. Sarah Winstead is killed in a car accident at a very young age and awakens to find herself lost in a dark labyrinth called the Other Side. Searching for a way back, Sarah encounters a powerful creature which promises to take her back to the world of the living, but at the price she will only come to know much later. Desperate, Sarah agrees and is quickly revived. She awakens once again in a hospital bed, embraced by her parents, who are assured by doctors that she would not survive. Years later, Sarah has recovered from her car accident but is still grappling with her near death experience. She believes that her brief escapade into the afterlife has awakened her ability to feel the presence of ghosts who wander amongst the living. She finds herself frequently disturbed by the many spirits who latch onto her, believing that she can somehow return them back to life. Sarah moves with her family to Echo Canyon, a place where spirits pour out of a rift between the real world and the other side. The dark energy terrorizes the residents of Echo Canyon, many of whom are driven insane or killed under mysterious circumstances. Determined to find this and seal the rifts, to the other side, Sarah teams up with an amateur ghost hunter named Jacob. Jacob has a long searched for the spirit of his deceased sister Lily, but has yet to find even a trace of her. Recognizing Sarah's potential as someone who can locate spirits, Jacob lends Sarah his ghost hunting equipment and guides her in tracking down the spirits coming from the other side. In this installment, Sarah investigates the Blackwell house, believed to be inhabited by the many of these dark spirits. This installment? What do you mean this installment? Do you have more? Is this... Is... What? What? God, I was hoping this would be a lot less confusing than the last game, but that was so much exposition right off the bat. Oh, all right, you could have just... All right, cool, sure, why not? Let's hop into it. This is this is my schizophrenic video night, I guess. Cool. Left click. Do you remember For Sale? Another camera game that I still have not made that outro for, despite mentioning it back all the way in This House Eats People. I've done nothing to further that outro, so we're just going to keep going. Alright, let's just get into it. Begin new purchase items? What do you dubious pill bottle? I don't have money. Is this phasmophobia? Upgrade? I don't have points. I'm going Mickey Mouse mode. Cool, let's get into it. The owners of the Blackwell House believe it may be inhabited by the spirit of the woman who previously lived in there. Take 3 photos of this entity as evidence. Oh god! Oh, it really is just like it. Hello? Hey, sir, it's Jacob. Never mind that I sound like Mickey Mouse. This is normal for me. Hey, how's it going out in the vehicle? Never mind that I also sound like Mickey Mouse. This is normal for me as well. Look at my little gloved Mickey Mouse hand in front of me. Can I do a what does Minnie Mouse sound like? I don't know. It's going fine. I'm getting EMF readings here and there, but nothing major. I see nothing on my end either. I don't... What the fuck? Guess I'll have to see if this house is really haunted after all. Do you have any equipment ready? Your equipment ready? There's batteries. I'm losing my mind. Yes, yes, I've got my camera, my EMF detector, and my spirit box. This is a normal voice to have. Cool. Clients asked me for 3 photos of the entity. I'm slowly turning into Kermit. Think you can do that? If the entity is real, then yes. Works for me. This is going full Kermit. Oh, I'll call you again when I have enough evidence. Talk to you later. Okay, I'm gonna commit suicide in this car that I'm probably in. This probably sounds nothing like Kermit, but I'm gonna keep doing this voice. Ow, that actually really hurts to do. Okay, batteries. What is this? What is you? Who? Oh, good, you've got a painting of the Devil's Sabbath, the Witch's Sabbath. That's fantastic and normal. Cool. What am I doing? I didn't process a single word of what was said due to the Mickey Mouse Kermit the Frog back and forth thing that I was doing. I'm having a psychotic breakdown. Drugs? Yummy! Oh, restore sanity. I don't want to restore sanity. I want to lower sanity. Don't. Ew. Who leaves a bathtub full of water? Oh, God, it's the same color as in the toilet. That's probably bad. Oh, God, no. Oh, no. Okay. This is very well made. I like this. Psychotic breakdown aside, this is very pleasant looking. Is anyone there? Can you tell me your name? Bird's eye view. What did you just say to me? Yeah, we're not going in there. Bird's eye view. What do you mean? I'm glad you have more paintings of the devil. Who just horked something up next to me? You disgusting heathen. It is so hot in this room. To whom it may concern, we've discovered something quite interesting upon reviewing the blueprints of this house. There's a small space hidden behind the library which is unlabeled on the floor plans. Surely there must be a way to reach that space. The name is crossed out. I'm going to assume that's a man named Mr. Crossed Out. What did that say? I didn't process a word of that. Hidden space behind the library. Okay. I've got lots of batteries and less drugs than I would like to have. Do I have sanity? My sanity is fantastic. My battery is subpar, but that's probably fine. Whoa, what? Oh, I can just pull this up anywhere. Interesting. Do you have anything more to say about this bird's eye view? Oh, no. Nope. Nope. What? Stop saying that, you freak. Hello? Well, that's not very subtle. Ominous. Spooky. Oh, this is the murder closet. This is totally where you go to get, like, your skin peeled off. This is not... Yeah, we're not gonna acknowledge that room. I may have just let a demon out. Anyways, let's close all these up. And go to the next... Should I have had this thing out? This feels like the most important one. Okay, well that's probably just because we've got... better. Oh, okay, that's a battery bank. This is a lovely house. I like carpet. That is a very strange thing to say out of nowhere, but I love carpets. I wish more houses had carpets. Ooh, pantry batteries. And sink of water. And this painting again. Listen, I'm just gonna say one thing. Not really a critique, but more advice. Make more painting. Because this is a game that is like, it's all custom-made assets, apparently, which is fantastic. It's always nice to see games that don't just use pre-made assets for everything. It kind of gets a little draining after a while. Anything to say? Ghost. Demon. Stop saying that, for the love of... Am I... Toggle inventory... There is no bird's eye view button. I don't know what you're saying. Shut up, Ghost. You mean nothing. But yeah, like, I realize that making assets is a pain. Trust me, I know I have made so many assets for animations, but God, you have two of the same painting in the same room. Like, just make at least one more painting. That's all I'm asking. I'm gonna be honest, I'm starting to think this house isn't haunted. Also, we don't seem very concerned about the spirit rift that apparently exists in this town. Did you hear a creak? Man, I don't like this one bit. This is very uncomfy. My dearest, I awoke from the strangest dream. I dreamt that I walked downstairs in the middle of the night. I turned into the bathroom and heard a strange sound coming from behind the shower curtain. I opened the curtain and there was something there. When I turned around, I can't describe it. Needless to say, I'd rather not step foot in the bathroom again for the foreseeable future. The name is also crossed out. I will defecate out my window before going back into that cursed bathroom. Normal things to say in a note. I feel like it's darker out here than it previously was. Oh God, no. No, I'm gonna go to the basement before I go to the ceiling attic. Did I seriously come in here without a... Okay, look, I know I said I'd go to the basement first, but that is a haunting basement. That is devious. Did I seriously come here without a flashlight? This thing does nothing. Are you gonna tell me anything that isn't bird's eye view? Of course you're not. Cool. I like the cage. That's normal. I guess I'm going to the attic. Are you asking me to go get a bird's eye view by going upstairs? Is this your hanging chair? Oh, oh. Huh. I did not like that one bit. I don't care about your goddamn bird's eye view, you harlot. Oh, hi. Okay, I'm actually doing pretty good on photos. I'm not sure how I'm doing good on them. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be detecting her, or if I'm just looking around and... How's my sanity? Perfect. Not a neuron out of place. Come at me. I will hunt you with my camera. God, it's very jarring. Reveal yourself to me, Steeman. You cannot hide forever. Man, she's doing a really good job of hiding forever. Got anything more to say, Ghost? If you say bird's eye view to me one more time, I will never pick up this item again. Sleeping. I already got you in the bedroom. Other bedroom? Uh-oh. I think death approaches. I'm out of battery. Recharge, please. Okay. Good God, I really fly up those stairs. Hello? Are you sleeping? Ma'am? Miss? Got anything to say for yourself? Are you aware that flies surrounding me? That sounds like probably the basement. Or the kitchen if you're very unhygienic. Hello? Madam Ghost? There is no one in the basement. Okay. Could be the bathroom. The bathroom is very unhygienic. Especially this one. Never mind. Is this place disgusting? Nope. Okay. Okay, this is actually kind of cool that it tells me where she is or something. So she's... It's got to be the kitchen, because that's the only other room there is. Except for this one. That is the kitchen. This one is the dining room, but not... Hi. Well, I got... Hello? Yes? Hello? Sarah? I've lost the ability to do Mickey Mouse. Hang on. Oh, all right. Hello, Sarah. Good news. I've got 3 photographs of the entity. This camera is somehow psychically linked to me. I realize Wi-Fi is a thing, but it doesn't look like it should be with this type of camera. Oh, never mind. That was Sarah saying that, not me. Wait, no. I am Sarah. The other guy's me. Kermit. Wow. So there really was a ghost in there after all. I'm gonna stop doing this. I can't, I've lost the ability. I've calmed down too much since the last game. I can't do those voices anymore. Yeah, she's pretty aggressive too. I wonder what happened into her in life. Well, normally you'd research these things before diving into a ghost house. Maybe we can find out. Come back to the vehicle so we can analyze the photographs you took. Alright, be there shortly. Yay! Yay! Hi. Alright, ghosts lost. Cool, I did good. What? Now what? Are we... Yes? Battery? I have so many battery. How's it looking in there tonight? What? Any sign of our ghost? I'm just getting started, so nothing yet. And I wouldn't go so far as to call her our ghost. Right now, she's still very attached to our clients. Okay, I thought that we were restarting for a second there. I guess so. Apparently, it's not just her either. Our clients have reported a second ghost roaming around the halls of this place. Ooh. Tonight, they want 5 photographs. No problem, wasn't such a challenge last time. Glad you're feeling confident. Glad we both have the same voice and this is not confusing at all. Call me back once you're done, got it? Yeah, I'll call you later, bye. Hell yeah. Alright. Speak to me. Tell me where you lurk, and I shall take your photograph. Hell yeah. Alright, we got this. We ballin'. This is the way up. This is not the way upstairs. We're ballin'. This way. Hello? Where are you sleeping? I flew up those stairs again. Reveal yourself. And be cleansed. I heard creaking that I don't like. Show yourself, heathen! Fantastic. Same as last time. Bird's eye view in the attic next to the hanging chair again. There's been a lot of hanging in the games I've played tonight. Hi. You seem to have gotten a bit stuck there. I got a lot of batteries. Can I just, like, cram these in there? Hell yeah. And I'm perfectly sane. Hang on. Let me just see something here. In time, Ah! It actually does work. Hello? Okay, going slower. Ah. Oh! I see. Well, that's spooky. This way? Excuse me? Oh, no. Okay. Something's here. I heard that. Bathroom. Oh, God. I'm almost out of battery. Probably around this corner. What? No? It's in this room. Must be in this room, right? Wait. Aha. Hi. Okay, this is actually really fun. This is a cool mechanic. We're losing it. Gaining it. We're getting up. We're back. We're going. Who dares speak my name in this house? I don't know what I'm even saying anymore. Okay, it must be in here. Hello. Okay, so we got Hat Man. Oh, was that all of them? Hello? Jacob! Hello! I think I am done here. I've got 5 photos. I have done nothing to actually resolve this haunting. Awesome, get back to home base and to look them over. Sure thing, see you soon. This is fun. But like I was saying just now, literally just now, I feel like we're not getting anywhere exactly. We're making money. We're doing great. Alright, we're here again. I have so many batteries and so little drugs. I want more. Sarah, it's Jacob. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you just fine. What's up? I've noticed that your voice changes every day slash 5-minute interval spent in the car. I'm getting massive EMF readings from the vehicle. Yeah, you can't really do EMF detection in an electric car or a car with a battery or anything electric around it because that triggers the EMF, you moron. There's a lot of activity happening in that house right now on account of the spooky weather. That was very good timing for that lightning. I know, I could feel it the moment that I walked through the front door. This means that you'll have many opportunities to photograph entities. Our voices are sounding the same again, and I'm just kind of flowing from one to the other, so it's not very helpful. But it also means that those entities will be pretty strong tonight. Don't worry about me, I can handle it. I just snap their photo and they're gone to the grave. Speaking of those entities, I've been doing some research on the history of this house. I'm turning into Snake again. In the 1930s, it was owned by the Morley family. I don't know if you recall that name, but they're known for being victims of a pretty grisly crime. Somebody broke into their house, this house, and murdered all 3 of them in the middle of the night, the mother, father, and their 8-year-old child. All of them. I do not have the necessary moisture in my mouth to do this voice. It is really starting to hurt. Jesus, why would someone do something like that? Did they ever apprehend the murderer? No, they didn't. The killer disappeared without... The killer disappeared without a trace. The cops were never able to find even a shred of evidence. Well, I suspect that the Morley family might be the ones I've been seeing in this house, although I haven't seen a child here yet. Foreshadowing. Maybe you will tonight. We need 8 photos, so call me back once you have them. Okay, I will. Be careful in there. I'll try. Talk to you later. Alright, we're back to Mickey. This is a really messy recording. I don't know what I'm doing at all. Like, legitimately, I'm just rambling. Is this tonight? No. Speak to me! Reveal thyself. In song. To the east. I don't have a compass, you moron. What do you mean, to the east? This east? Is that east? I mean, it kind of works with... No, never mind. Maybe she's probably in the haunting room. The spooking closet. Hi. Boop. I don't... No, actually I was gonna say, I don't know how they made her model. It kind of looks like a sprite, but also it is very clearly a 3D model, so I don't know why I said that. I don't like how close this is immediately. Never mind. Ah. John C. Ghostman, how are you doing? Anyone else? Or Morley, right, I actually literally know their names. Ignore me and my shenanigans. Okay, we're... You better not be back in the spooking room. You better be haunting the... I actually would have preferred if you weren't haunting the bathroom. Oh, hi. Man, she really just comes right at you, doesn't she? Let's listen. Music. Music? Music. Song. I did request her to announce herself with song, but I don't know where there's music. Apparently the dining room is the song room. I'm gonna stop questioning the nonsense that I say. If I start now, we're screwed. Hello again. How many photos is that? 5, okay. Anything else you have to say for yourself? Are you Mrs. Morley? Eat. Wait. What does eat mean? Kitchen? Kitchen is not where you eat. That's what I thought. Dining is where you... Fuck. Ho, ho, ho! Okay, then. Man, that child is a little shit. Well, I don't like that very much. Well, I like that even less now. Hello? Anybody? You in here? What do you mean? Are you just hanging out in the hallway somewhere? Are you on the ceiling? Wow, I hate that answer. Thank you. I really am not appreciative of that. What do you mean around the corner? Behind the door? Wait. This corner? No? Where are you? Like, in here again? Man, this ghost doesn't know where it is. Does this electromagnetic field detector... That's a bad sign. Child, does it work vertically or just horizontally? You do not... Jesus Christ, what was that? Okay. I am very spooked at the moment. I don't like this so much anymore. I don't like that answer, you freak of nature. Jesus, cease your actions, demon child. Well, time to go home. Yes? Jacob? Hello, Sarah? Good news! I've got all 8 photographs. I once again forgot that there are 2 people speaking and are just assuming it's the same voice. Great work! We can review them at our home base. Come back to the vehicle so we can get the hell out of here. I've been getting creeped out just being near this house. Beta. Pure beta male energy. You're saying, oh, it's so spooky out here in the cozy van listening to my tunes, eating leftover cold McDonald's while I send the woman into the house to get just torn to shreds by ghosts. Weak. Pathetic. Sad. Sure thing, see you soon. Thankfully, she doesn't care, because she doesn't see you as a romantic interest. You are screwed to the friend zone. Forever. Man, I did not see much of John C. Ghostman. I hate that child. God, I'm making so much cash. How long does this go for? Are we almost done? Hello? Hello? Hey, Sarah. I'm sorry you have to go back in that house again. It's okay. It needs to be done. It really doesn't. You made a lot of money. You don't actually owe them anything. Seriously, I don't know why the church can't just perform it in the exorcism right now. We have all the evidence they could need. I don't think the church needs exorcisms. Evidence to perform exorcisms. We have no evidence of a demonic presence. The church won't bother sending someone to perform an exorcism without knowing for certain that there is a demon in this house. Is that true? Are we living in a world where everyone just accepts that ghosts are real? That's kind of bullshit. I don't think it is. I mean, well, okay, look, listen. There are 3 different ghosts here and like 500 different paintings of the witch's Sabbath, all the same type. Like, this place is clearly devil infested. Yeah, you're right, but someone needs to help this family, and it looks like it's down to us at the moment. We have done nothing to help this family except take a lot of money from them. I know, I get it. So the church said you need to take 3 photos of the demon. Demon? I'll take care of it. Jacob? Alright, call me if anything happens. Okay, bye. Glad we're having such a whimsical conversation while demons are afoot. Or ahoof, rather. Kill me. Hello, demon. Speak to me. And I will... Red... What? Excuse me? Is this the Conjuring? Conjuring? What's the other one? Sinister? Insidious? There's like 5 different horror movies with a similar enough presentation? Name thing that I kind of get them confused. It's the Conjuring that has the red door. Ooh, drugs. I sure hope that was the sound of drug collection. Man, this is... I don't like this. Okay, well, nowhere here. Hello? I'm kind of concerned about what this demon is gonna look like. Hey. Okay, that... Was that there when I walked down? Oh no. Oh no. That's not a good... Well, that is an exceptionally bad sign. Huh. Have you any further... Sarah? Well, the demon knows my name. That's not necessarily bad. I mean, at least it's familiar with me. I feel like it should tell me its name if we're going to be on a first name basis. Man, this really, like, cranked it up to 11, and I hate it. It's booping faster. Oh, God. Oh, my God. What is this? Why are you... Oh, God. Yes? Satan? Anything more to say? It is so dark in here. Oh, door? Okay. Still booping faster, but it hasn't actually increased in power. There's... What? I hate it. I would like to go home now. You know what? I don't actually care that much about helping this family, if I'm being honest. Wow, I've never hated anything more. I might just be imagining it, but I swear I just saw something move in the pixels. Where are you, demon? Either let me out or reveal yourself. Do not keep me in this perpetual limbo. What do you want? Sarah? Yes, I know, Sarah. Oh, dear me. No. Is it moving? This way? It's like right... Ooh! I hate it. I don't think I got that one. Okay, you know what? I was kind of freaked out for a second there, but you've got the goofiest snoot ever. It's kind of hard to take you seriously now. Gonna be honest. It's nothing personal, man. You just kind of look like a goofy cow monster. Oh, hi. Oh, whoops. Was I losing my brain? Oh. D oh. Oh, thank God. Whew, okay. Let's just... You can't stop me. Give me all the... Wait, no, don't sell. Give me drugs. Okay, we're going back into it. Have I mentioned at all that I'm starting to suspect that my house is haunted? There's been a couple weird things that have occurred recently. I can't remember what the first... Okay, so this was a thing a while ago. I've got a fan, just like a normal, like, plug-in fan, near my, in my bedroom, that I usually turn off during the day, so it's not wasting power. But several times now, despite never doing it before, I've kind of forgotten to turn it off, supposedly, even though I'm certain I turned it off in the morning. Also, someone was watching TV. My mom was watching TV, a while ago. And for some reason, when she went to bed, and I came out, the TV was still on. Which is not normally a thing that happens. It was on a very conspicuous channel, too, so it's like, okay, that seems weird that you would have forgotten to turn that off. And then, if that wasn't bad enough, here's the fun part. A couple days ago, I'm out of my room, like, wait, Satan? No. I wake up, come out of my room, and first thing I'm asked is, were you out here walking around about an hour ago? I was not. And presumably no one else was either. So there were just kind of footsteps, apparently, that I didn't hear because I was asleep. But other people did. So yeah, that's a little bit of a strange thing that's occurred. It's like a new house, too, so it shouldn't have... Hi, Satan! So it shouldn't really have ghosts and stuff? So that's a little bit peculiar. Anyways, yeah, that's just what's going on in my life. Possible hauntings. It's really very weird. I haven't this is another thing that I hesitate to bring up. When we were living in an apartment, our neighbors upstairs were very noisy. And this is probably just because I had just recently moved in and I was still kind of used to being woken up by people upstairs stomping around. Satan? Where are you? Satan? But I swear there was like a couple days where I'd wake up in the morning and or in the night, I don't know when it was, I would just wake up, or that kind of half awake state, and hear walking above us, or above me. Hell yeah, Satan smited. So yeah, I would hear, like, you know, movement around, like, stomping up above me, despite there not being an upstairs. So that's fun. And normal. Probably, I haven't experienced that recently, so it probably was just me still being used to the neighbors above us being assholes. Hello. Sir, are you there? I am here. What the hell happened? I've been trying to reach you for almost 6 hours. I feel like one of them should be Scottish. I don't know why, but I just feel that way. I'm not going to do a Scottish accent, but if this is a demo, so if this gets, you know, a continuation and a full game, I might do a Scottish accent on one of them. I don't know where I was. What the hell are you talking about? My throat hurts at once again. Never mind, I'm fine. I got what we needed to get. I'm coming back now. I've got a bunch of pictures of demons. They're really goofy and not threatening. Go back to the vehicle and let's go far away from here and never come back. Got it? Yeah, got it. Hell yeah. Yay! Look at that goofy ass cowman. Yay! Ooh, that is a way less mannerific, is a word, home than I was expecting it to be. The photos I took were sent to the church. They went ahead with the exorcism shortly after. The supernatural activity in the house stopped almost immediately after it was performed. I don't know what year it is, probably the 2000s, 90s at the latest, but you've had a haunted house for 60-ish years. And never once did someone think, hey, maybe we should just perform an exorcism on this. The owners are grateful that the haunting of this house appears to be over. But while these spirits may finally have been put to rest, Echo Canyon is still infested with other dark entities trying to claw their way back into the world of the living. That hurts. You have no idea how much that hurts to do right now. That voice is just like grating on my throat. Some of them are spirits of people who were once alive. Others, I don't know what they truly are. Regarding the demon I encountered in the house, I did some research with the photos I took. The demon was Esteriel, a monster that has been haunting humans for centuries, possibly even longer. Probably longer, presumably, if it's biblically demonic. The place I took me, I recognize it. I've been there before. Basement? In the last several days, Jacob has been detecting strong EMF disturbances in another nearby location. Ridgeford High School. They decided that we will investigate and hope that our findings bring us closer to the source of the dark energy haunting this town. The rift between our world and the other side. Oh, I didn't realize that was the end of the sentence. Thank you for playing this demo. Stay tuned for future updates, including new levels to explore, new ghosts to capture, and the continuation of the story of Echo Canyon. That was very good. I enjoyed basically everything. Like, honestly, the only complaint I have, and this is the most minor and insignificant complaint ever, is that I wish there were more than 3 paintings in that whole house. That is literally the only issue I have with anything in this. But yeah, the models, the graphics, the camera function, the ghost hunting things of how you can ask it where it is and it gives you riddly advice, or you could look for it with the EMF detector. That is a very fun gameplay loop. I enjoy that immensely and look forward to this being a full game. So, yeah, that was that. That was Invocation Ghost Photography. Yeah, I'm really going to be looking forward to it. And also, speaking of ghost photography, I swear sooner or later I will finish that outro and upload for sale. I will do that. I'm going to try to do that, at least finish the outro before the end of the year, but I'm really kind of, having to buckle down and hunker down, do one of those things on the animation for Halloween because that is a top priority. But I swear I will finish that at some point. Anyways, that is going to be it. Thank you for watching. I don't know how to end videos, so I will just say, do not wait for a demon to manifest before exercising your house. Like, I'm pretty sure in real life, the church wouldn't really be that hesitant. It's not like they're going to run out of exorcism juice if they don't exorcise the house without proof of a demon being there. I think if a demon is manifesting on Earth, it's already too late and you just need to like salt the entire county that that's in and hope for the best. So yeah, if you are experiencing hauntings, don't wait for the demons. Call your local priest today or something. Yeah, I don't know. Bye.